When Ferdinand Bongbong Marcos Jr. became the 17th president of the Philippines in June 2022, the nation watched with anticipation. It was a moment that marked not just a change in leadership, but the beginning of a new era for the country. He carried a name known throughout history, one that evoked both pride and controversy, and brought with it high expectations and deep questions about the future. His message was one of unity and hope, promising a bagong Pilipinas, a new Philippines. He spoke of healing old wounds and moving forward together as one people. Marcos Jr. set out to build a stronger economy, create jobs, and improve lives for all Filipinos. He emphasized the importance of inclusive growth, ensuring that no one would be left behind as the country advanced. He prioritized big infrastructure projects to connect the country and boost business, launching new roads, bridges, and transport systems to make daily life easier and more efficient. The administration focused on fighting inflation, reducing poverty, and attracting investments. Economic stability became a central goal, with policies designed to help both local businesses and foreign investors thrive. Marcos Jr. called for unity, emphasizing action and results over empty promises. He urged Filipinos to work together, regardless of background or belief, to achieve real progress. His government aimed to listen to citizens and respond with real solutions. Open forums and town hall meetings became more common, giving ordinary people a voice in shaping national policy. New laws were introduced to protect ordinary people, from farmers to digital consumers. These reforms aim to ensure fairness, safety, and opportunity in a rapidly changing world. The administration's vision included strengthening foreign relations and safeguarding national territory. Diplomatic efforts and defense initiatives were ramped up to secure the nation's interests. Public safety and food security became central issues. The government worked to ensure that communities were safe and that every Filipino had access to affordable, nutritious food. The goal, a nation where every Filipino feels secure, has opportunities, and can be proud of their country's progress. Education, health, and social programs were expanded to reach more people. This essay explores the key achievements of his presidency so far, highlighting the milestones and challenges faced along the way. The journey began with a promise of change and progress, and the story of this new chapter continues to unfold. Let's see how that promise is being realized, and what it means for the future of the Philippines and its people. Under President Marcos Jr., massive bridges have become powerful symbols of connection, progress, and national growth. These ambitious projects are transforming the Philippine landscape, linking islands and communities that were once separated by vast stretches of water. The Panguil Bay Bridge in Mindanao, opened in 2024, is now the region's longest water bridge, cutting travel from 2 hours to just 7 minutes. This engineering marvel is not just a shortcut, it's a lifeline for thousands of people. As part of the Build Better More program, the bridge benefits over 10,000 people every single day, helping farmers deliver their harvest, workers reach jobs faster, and businesses expand their reach. It's a daily boost for local economies. International partnerships like the collaboration with the Korean Export-Import Bank made these dreams possible, bringing in expertise and funding to turn blueprints into reality. The Bataan-Cavite Interlink Bridge is another landmark project, set to ease Metro Manila traffic and create a new economic corridor across Manila Bay, connecting provinces and opening new opportunities for trade and travel. These bridges do more than shorten travel. They bring communities together, foster new friendships, and unlock economic potential that was once out of reach. Easier transport means thriving local economies, more jobs, and a brighter future for families who depend on reliable connections. Small businesses can now reach more customers than ever before, and big companies are investing in new regions, fueling growth and innovation across the country. For ordinary Filipinos, it means better access to schools, clinics, and government services, making daily life easier and more convenient. And with shorter commutes, families have more precious time to spend together at home. These projects are building a stronger, more resilient foundation for the country's future, ensuring that progress reaches every corner of the archipelago. Each bridge is a step toward a more connected, united Philippines, where distance is no longer a barrier. Progress is no longer just a promise. It's visible in concrete and steel, rising above the water and linking lives. The nation is coming together, one connection at a time, building hope and opportunity for generations to come. The Marcos Jr. administration is transforming the country's railway system. The LRT-1 Cavite extension, completed in 2024, added 5 stations and 6 kilometers, slashing travel time from Baclaran to Bacoor to just 25 minutes. This upgrade serves 80,000 more passengers daily, easing traffic and reducing pollution. Modern infrastructure is directly improving lives for thousands of Filipinos. The Build Better. More program includes more railway projects aiming to connect major cities across Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao. Reliable, affordable public transport is becoming a reality. Investing in railways supports economic growth and opens new housing and business opportunities. Communities along train lines are thriving as new businesses emerge. For commuters, it means less stress and more choices. The new tracks being laid today are paving the way for a more connected and prosperous Philippines tomorrow. The railway revolution is on track. The future of Philippine transportation is arriving fast. Reliable electricity is essential for growth, and the Marcos Jr. administration has prioritized strengthening the national power grid. The Mindanao-Visayas interconnection project now links major island grids, allowing them to share electricity and support each other. In Luzon, the Mariveles-Hermosa-San Jose transmission line stabilizes power for the country's economic center. The Cebu-Negros Panay backbone and Cebu-Bohol interconnection projects ensure stable power in the Visayas. These upgrades mean fewer brownouts, lower costs, and more reliable service for families and businesses. Hospitals, schools, and companies can now operate without interruption. A unified, resilient grid makes the Philippines more attractive for investment and job creation. Connecting Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao boosts energy security nationwide. For Filipino families, it means fewer worries and hope for more affordable electricity. The foundation for a brighter tomorrow is being built, one power line at a time. Under President Marcos Jr., the Philippine economy has shown remarkable resilience. In 2022, GDP grew by 7.6%, the highest in 46 years, and continued strong into 2024. The government's target, 6 to 8% growth in 2025. Inflation, once at a 14-year high, was brought down to 2.9% by late 2024, easing the burden on families. The administration aims to reduce poverty below 13.2% by 2025 and to 9% by 2028. Job creation, support for small businesses, and inclusive growth are top priorities. A proposed sovereign wealth fund seeks to invest in projects that generate national income. Strong growth, controlled inflation, and poverty reduction are building a stable foundation for the future. Economic stability is the bedrock of a better life for all Filipinos. Strong laws are vital for a strong nation. The Anti-Agricultural Economic Sabotage Act protects farmers and consumers from price manipulation and smuggling. The Anti-Financial Account Scamming Act cracks down on online scams, making digital transactions safer. The Create More Act improves tax incentives to attract foreign investment and create jobs. The VAT on Digital Transactions Act ensures foreign digital companies pay their fair share of taxes. These laws address modern challenges, protecting consumers, empowering farmers, and leveling the playing field for businesses. The government is updating the legal framework for a more competitive society. These aren't just laws, they're tools for opportunity and security. They're building blocks for a more just and prosperous Philippines. President Marcos Jr. has taken a resolute and unwavering stance in defending Philippine sovereignty, especially in the West Philippine Sea, where tensions have continued to rise in recent years. His administration has made it clear that the nation's territorial integrity is non-negotiable and that the Philippines will not be intimidated by external pressures. The administration has consistently protested aggressive actions by foreign vessels, filing diplomatic notes and voicing strong opposition on the international stage. At the same time, it has increased patrols and strengthened the presence of the Philippine military and Coast Guard to protect national territory and ensure the safety of Filipino fishermen. Swift and decisive responses to incidents, such as the laser pointing by a Chinese ship, have sent a clear message to the world. The Philippines will not back down or be bullied. These actions demonstrate a commitment to upholding the rule of law and defending the nation's rights at sea. The government has actively rallied international support, invoking the landmark 2016 arbitral ruling and strengthening alliances with like-minded nations. By engaging in diplomatic efforts and building coalitions, the Philippines has gained valuable backing from the global community. Defense ties with the US, Japan, and Australia have been deepened through joint military exercises and new defense agreements, enhancing security and promoting regional stability in the face of evolving challenges. This balanced approach, combining assertive defense with diplomatic engagement, protects national interests while promoting peace and cooperation in the region. The Philippines is asserting its rights, building strong partnerships, and showing the world its determination to stand up for its people and its future. National morale has risen as the country stands firm on the world stage, inspiring unity and pride among Filipinos from all walks of life. The message is clear: the Philippines will confidently defend what is rightfully its own and will never waver in the face of adversity. Sovereignty and security remain at the very heart of the country's foreign policy, guiding every decision and action on the international stage. The nation's place in the world is stronger than ever as the Philippines continues to champion its rights and values with courage and conviction. The Marcos Jr. administration has shifted domestic policies to better serve the people. The approach to the drug problem now focuses on prevention, rehabilitation, and targeting major suppliers, not just small-time users. This marks a move toward treating addiction as a public health issue. Press freedom has improved, with the Philippines rising in the World Press Freedom Index and a more respectful government-media relationship. Food security is being addressed through katawa stores, offering affordable goods to low-income families. The administration is also working on long-term solutions for sustainable food production. These policy shifts reflect a government adapting to citizens' needs. The focus is on compassion, openness, and practical solutions. Change is underway, and the impact is being felt across the nation. The achievements of the Marcos Jr. administration are making a real difference in Filipino lives. Infrastructure projects mean faster commutes and better incomes for workers and farmers. Economic stability has eased inflation and created more job opportunities. New laws protect citizens from scams and ensure fair markets. A firm foreign policy has boosted national pride and security. Domestic reforms are fostering a more open, compassionate society. These changes are reshaping the Filipino experience, laying the foundation for a more connected, prosperous, and secure nation. The true measure of success will be the continued improvement in the quality of life for every Filipino.